Oh my God, Pickford. You've had an absolute stinker there.
Why did you do that?
Funny.
Hello and welcome back to episode 3 of the Underdogs. Now, I wasn't going to do any friendlies, but we've got a couple coming up that are quite big. We have got France away and Portugal away, so I think we'll put them in this episode. Wasn't planning on doing it, but when I saw the schedule, I thought we might as well do that. If you have enjoyed the series so far, be sure to like and subscribe. Also, link in the description below of the previous episodes if you haven't seen them already. But yeah, let's get into the game versus France. So, a couple of changes here. Declan Rice and Mark Noble both got injured for West Ham. So we've had to call up Ward-Prowse and Will Hughes. So I'm hoping they're in the first team. What I think I might do is I might put Calvin Phillips as the DLP and use Ward-Prowse as that box-to-box. Apart from that, I think the lineup's pretty good. Swap Sancho out because he is absolutely knackered. We'll play Dwight McNeil on the right. No, Jared Bowen can play on the right. It's just a friendly, so I'll probably switch it around at half-time. But I want to see how we cope against a big club like France. So we'll get into the game now, guys, and we'll see how we do. Right, so the French team, Griezmann up front, Coman and Dembele, Pogba and Ndombele in midfield with Kante sitting behind, Hernandez, Laporte, Varane and Pavard with Lloris in goal. It's going to be tough. I mean, Pogba and Ndombele and Kante in midfield will probably destroy Maddison, Ward-Prowse and Phillips, but we'll see how we do. Hopefully a good performance. I'm not too fussed about the result. I mean, it is a friendly. I just want a good performance. Dembele, Hernandez, Pogba. Does Dembele keeper come out for that? Or not? Good save. Oh, that's terrible defending. Pickford should have come out for that. No question about it. 1-0 down. Griezmann goal. Dembele assist. Yeah, the keeper had so much time here to come and get that ball. Look at the time he had to get it. Parries out straight to Griezmann. Ben Mee's quite slow to react. 1-0 to France. Going to sub off Maddison as well. Hughes to Ward-Prowse. Chilwell, good touch. Good ball into the box to Calvert-Lewin. Can we get one? Nope. But Bowen's through on goal. Oh, good save from the keeper. Probably should have scored there. Or should have done better at least. It was straight at him. See, at least our wingers are tracking back. At least Grealish is back and Bowen's back. Rather than standing on the pitch doing nothing. Poor defending from the right back. Free header. 2-0 down. Kingsley Coman with a header for some reason. Unmarked. Could be tough this tournament. Without the players that we're looking to have, like Sterling's, Kane's, it could be quite tough. Especially against big teams like France. We'll see how we do versus Portugal next game. I feel like France is definitely a loss here. 2-0 down in half an hour gone. But like I said, it's more about fitness and getting players prepared for the actual tournament itself. So I'm not too unhappy. Right, so it's half time. We are 2-0 down. Isn't terrible, isn't great though. We've got a couple of instructions for 45 minutes here. So Chilwell can be subbed for Danny Rose. Calvin Phillips at holding mid. Stick Ward-Prowse there. I think his tackling is about 13, which is okay. Stick Calvin Phillips off. Play Dwight McNeil, unfortunately, in centre mid again. Might have to change my squad up to get another centre mid in there. But for now, we'll leave that as it is. Expect to see a better showing in the second half. Try and get a goal at least, just so we can score against big teams if we need it. And Dwight McNeil's been injured in 10 seconds of coming on. Lovely. What's he got? A thigh injury. We might have to stick Ben Godfrey at holding midfield. And then bring on Chris Smalling at centre-back. That's probably the best option. Try that out. Looking like they're trying to finish the game off. First highlight of the second half, 87th minute. And it's Varane offside. Thank God for that. 3-0's embarrassing. A 2-0's not too bad versus a French team for a friendly. Especially in France as well. Ward-Prowse. Can we get it to 2-1? Good ball into the box. Chris Smalling. Oh, straight at Lloris. Ward-Prowse. To Rose. Come on, give me a goal. To Hughes. Oh, he's lost the ball there to Tolisso. Poor play. Martial in the box. Good save. Oh, Pickford, what are you doing? That is atrocious from Pickford. I may have to drop him. A lot of people in the comments and on my Twitch have been saying that Ramsdale is very, very good. So Ramsdale or Pope, because these last 2 goals we've conceded have both been Pickford's fault by parrying them out. 3-0 loss versus France. It's not ideal. Our team isn't fit, but I'm not too fussed about that. We'll rotate heavily for Portugal. But yeah, full time. looking likely here. As Pickford once again parries it. Oh my God, Pickford. You've had an absolute stinker there.
Why did you do that? Funny.
He's parried it again. He has parried 3 shots into the attackers here for 3 goals. He's definitely getting dropped here. Look, one parry, another parry, straight to Lacazette. 4-0 loss. Both of them 90th minute as well. That wasn't a good ending. Let's get aggressive. Not happy with that result. At least get a goal, or at least lose 2-0, like I said. A 4-0 loss is not ideal. A couple of injuries as well. We've got Dwight McNeil and Maddison both injured. So we'll go through to the Portugal game now. So I'll see you guys in that screen. With Maddison and Dwight McNeil out, we've decided to go for a couple of risks here. We've made a couple of risky changes just because it's friendly matches. I'm not too concerned about who we pick. So we've called up Tom Davis from Everton and also Eze from QPR. Now, he is quite good. He does look very good. He can play central, left, and on the right. So hopefully a few options for us. Hopefully he develops in a couple of years. He's only 21 years old. So maybe by the time the World Cup happens, he could be at a bigger club and be a lot better. But we've got a couple of changes here. Jadon Sancho's playing for the first half. So is Chris Smalling. I'm hopeful we get a result here. Portugal aren't as strong as what France are. Obviously got Ronaldo. But we'll see if he's playing. Ronaldo's on the wing. Felix up front. Bernardo Silva. Neves, Fernandes, Luis. Okay, this is a strong team. I completely forgot how good Portugal were on FM. Guerrero, Ferro, Diaz, Cancelo, Patricio. On the bench, a couple of good players as well. So I'm hoping for a good performance again. The result isn't the main thing about this match. First highlight for Portugal, Bernardo Silva. Cancelo. I should have dropped Pickford, shouldn't I? After slating him last game, I might sub him off at half-time for Henderson. We'll see what happens. Hopefully no mistake from me. He parried it just a second ago, so he can't catch. I'm not sure what his ball handling is, but by the looks of things, it's 1 at least. Guerrero, good ball into the box. Oh, onto the bar from Pickford. Good save, actually. Aarons. Come on, good build up from the back. We're playing okay. First 20 minutes. No highlights for us just yet. But this isn't our first team squad. This is probably about our second team. Probably our B side. With the players we've got out at the moment. Sancho beats one man. Got to cross it into Calvert-Lewin. Oh, Calvert-Lewin is far too good. Calvert-Lewin's absurd. I'm not sure why. But that is a lovely header. Keeper has no chance there. Top corner. Assist from Sancho. That's what you want in a tournament. That's exactly what you want. It's a lovely play. Good ball to Sancho. So much space. Picks out Calvert-Lewin. Near post header. Top corner, no chance. Come on, boys. Please don't concede straight away from scoring. Cancelo's free in the box. Far post Ronaldo. Oh, that's not what we need. Why have we conceded straight away from scoring again? I mean, good header. Max Aarons has no chance against Ronaldo. But shouldn't have let the cross come in the first place, to be fair. Cancelo runs through about 3 men. Far post. Good header. Right, so it's half-time. 1-1 versus Portugal. That's not a bad half. They had a couple of chances. They've obviously dominated us. On stats they haven't, but in terms of key chances they have. We've done well so far. Keep it up. I'll definitely take a draw. A win would be nice, but need to sub off some players actually. We promised to the clubs to do 45 minutes. Right, Will Hughes for his debut. We'll stick him on. Chris Smalling off for Lascelles. In fact, no, let's let Tyrone Mings play for a bit. Sancho off for Jack Grealish and Jared Bowen. Now, they both are quite tired, but it should last a half. And also, we're going to take off the goalkeeper. Dean Henderson for his England debut. Away to Portugal in a friendly. Do not make a mistake, please. That's all I care about. The second half of these friendlies tend to have no highlights. It seems like because both teams change a lot of players, the rhythm of the game just killed. But here's the first one. Guerrero. Oh, Henderson. Right, we have a goalkeeping problem. In the comments below, let me know who you want as number 1. Because I can't have mistakes every game in a big tournament. But he should have saved that. The keeper should have probably saved that. Parried it into the top of the net. Yeah, let me know, guys, in the comments below who you want as number 1. We've got Pickford. We've got even like Butland. We've got Pope, Henderson, Ramsdale. I'm trying to think of other goalkeepers. Ben Foster as well. There's about 6 goalkeepers we can pick from. Just got to try and find one that works. But a 2-1 loss to Portugal by the looks of things. We were the better team. 17 shots to 9. 56% possession. Once again, goalkeeping mistake cost us. But there's definitely some positives to take from that game. Portugal were the favourites. We are away from home as well. So I think next up, we'll probably have the draw for the group stages, I assume. So we'll skip to that, and we'll see you guys when the draw is made. So we are first seed for the European Championship group stage. Let's see how we do. So we'll go through the first round. We are in Group E. Now we've got second seeds. We've got Austria, Croatia, France, Holland, Portugal and Romania. Now obviously we don't want Holland, France and Portugal. Ideally Austria or Romania. Romania is probably the easiest one actually. Let's see who we get. Romania and Austria are out. So the likelihood is we'll probably get Portugal or France. Croatia, okay. That's not too bad. Obviously Croatia in real life done quite well in the World Cup, just gone. But I think on FM they haven't got a massive squad. But it's not ideal. Oh, Spain and France, that's a big group there. Third seed we've got Greece, Hungary, Poland, Russia, Switzerland or Ukraine. Now here I don't mind who we get. Ideally not Poland. We get Poland, lovely. So we've got Croatia and Poland. Now Poland obviously have Lewandowski. We'll have a look through the teams afterwards of who their big threats are. But once that group's done, we've got Albania, Bosnia, Czech Republic, Iceland, Macedonia and Scotland. We'll probably get Iceland here. Czech Republic, okay, that's decent. We had them in our qualifying group, so we probably should qualify top of that group, I assume. There's no reason why we can't. So Croatia's big threats. Obviously they've got Luka Modric, Kovacic, Perisic. Striker-wise, they've got a couple of players. Brozovic, Rebic, Rakitic, Mitrovic as well. No, not that Mitrovic, the other Mitrovic. Kramaric. They've got some good players. No one stands out as a huge attacking threat apart from Perisic, I'd say. So we should be able to beat them. We've also got Czech Republic we've seen before we played them. In terms of Poland, Lewandowski, Blazikowski as well. Attacking threat, that's probably about it. Fabianski in goal, of course. It'll be quite hard to get past him if Szczesny doesn't play. But I'm pretty confident to beat Poland and Czech Republic. A draw versus Croatia could hopefully get us top of that group. But we'll have to see, guys. For next episodes, hopefully we start a good campaign. We'll see. If you guys enjoyed the episode, be sure to like and subscribe. All links to my socials are in the description below. So give them all a follow. I do stream every day on Twitch, so give that a follow as well, or give it a watch. And I'll see you guys next episode. See you later, guys.